We are back at 8:13 with Your Health and an important story for the millions of Americans setting weight loss goals in 2026.
Just this morning, Novo Nordisk announcing that starting today, a new pill version of Wegovy will be available in pharmacies all over the country. Let's bring in NBC News medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar to break down this breaking news. So this is big news in the weight loss world for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Tell us about this new pill. Okay. How does it work?
So this is the pill from Novo Nordisk that is the pill form of the injectable Wegovy, and it's called the Wegovy pill. It is the first oral GLP-1 medication that is FDA approved for weight loss. The active ingredient is semaglutide. That's the same thing as Ozempic and Wegovy. It's a daily pill that you will take. There are 4 available doses with a starting dose all the way up to a maintenance dose. And it is available starting today, literally in retail pharmacies, many online pharmacies, telehealth providers. This was just approved December 22nd.
Wow.
And you're right. I wasn't sure how quickly it would become available, but yes, technically it is available today.
So, of course, everybody wants to know if the pill is just as effective as the injectable version of Wegovy, and the difference, I guess.
And in fact, it is as effective, if not a little bit more effective. So people who took the medication as prescribed, and I'm saying that because the medicine does have to be taken a certain way every single morning on an empty stomach, and then you're not supposed to eat or drink anything for about 30 minutes. Individuals who took that on average saw close to 17% of their body weight reduction, as opposed to 15% when they took the equivalent as an injection.
So just as effective, if not more.
Yeah.
A lot of folks wondering how much it's going to cost.
This is the big thing. And this, we knew when the medicine was approved that the starting dose, which is 1.5 milligrams, was going to be $149 per month. But as I mentioned, there are 4 available doses. The 4 milligram dose, the next dose higher, is also going to be $149 per month until April. Then it goes to $199. The 2 higher doses, the 9 milligram and the 25 milligram, which is the maintenance dose, it's going to be $299 a month. If you're paying out of pocket. If you have insurance, it could be as low as a $25 per month copay. This is substantially lower than what the injectables are currently retailing at, which is close to like $1,000. So this was definitely priced for the market and priced to sell.
So what are the side effects of this?
Same as the injections. And the main side effects with GLP-1s are GI. So nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, constipation. And it is true that with pills, we sometimes do see a little bit more of the GI stuff, right? Because it's going straight into the gut as opposed to injections where it goes straight into the bloodstream. The way they recommend that the medicine is taken is that you take each dose for about a month before you move up to the next higher dose. But this is great, you know?
Deal.
And we've talked before, too. We're waiting for Lilly's oral pill to get approval sometime, later this spring, probably. And once that hits the market, basically, you know, economics 101, supply and demand, I'm expecting that to drive costs down as well.
To be clear, though, you still need a prescription to get the pill.
You still need a prescription to get the pill, but what I really like about this is that a lot of people are paying out of pocket right now for compounded versions of injectable medications. But this is like, you're going to, you know, if you're paying out of pocket, it's still going to be cost prohibitive for a lot of folks if it's not covered by insurance. But a lot more people will probably be able to afford this. And at least they're getting an FDA approved medication with a doctor's prescription. And we just sort of, you know, we like that because then we know patients will be monitored appropriately for side effects and things like that.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Big news. All right.
Big news.
Dr. Natalie, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.